as intended. Oh yeah, and we have a thing over here. What? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have that there. Top fans. Oh, right. How do I do the? There it is. Live messages. Oh boy, here we go. Hell, people may not even join this one since it's just a random stream in the middle of the morning. But you know, this is the price you pay for a lot of that. But it should be fine. Should be plenty fine. But yeah. Oh, looks like there's somebody already sending hearts in here. Cool. I'm just trying to see if I could find my own stream real quick, because sometimes it doesn't like to work properly. Hey yo, Lucky Cola, welcome to the live stream. I'm happy to have you. 5 years on YouTube, isn't that crazy, huh? Um, I am very happy to be here. Finally, I get to catch a stream. Hello. Happy to see you currently not active. Um, yeah, hello everybody. Um, this is a little bit of a different setup. It's just my face. Uh, no computer, just face. No boobs, only face. No boobs. I know I'm old. I'm referencing very old memes. Such a travesty, such a crime. How dare I? Anyway, hello everybody. Yep, 5 years on YouTube. Isn't that crazy? Man, I've been here for 5 years. It's half a decade. Can you guys believe it? 5 years. My gosh, man. The ups and downs of this channel over the last 5 years has been insane. But I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to hang out with you guys. Yeah, we can talk, hang out, chill. I don't know for how long, because I do got to go to work eventually, but for now I got the time. We got Proxy in the background and Eris. Can you move my finger on the right? Okay. Wait. Oh, camera froze. One moment. Okay. So, we got... I'm not good at this. It's reversed. Okay. We got Eris. And we got Proxy. What's going to happen today? I'm just chatting. And also congratulations on 5 years. Yeah, just chatting. Just hanging out. Not doing too crazy. Hey, Nom Nom. Welcome to the live stream. I missed you. Happy to see you. It's been a while. Lucky Cola, take me with you. You want to come to work with me? I don't know how much fun you'd have. It's just pushing carts all day, but hey, if you want to push carts with me, I'm perfectly fine with that. If you want to come out and just push a bunch of carts with me for 8 hours a day, I would happily take the company. But yeah. Lucky Cola, yeah. Yes, you must come and push carts. You'd be the ultimate cart pusher. It's take your kid to work day. Oh, you're my child now. Got it. Alright, come on. Alright, you can come to work. You have to. Alright, you can come to work with me. It's fine. I guess I have a child now. I'm a dad. But yeah, thank you, Nom Nom. I did miss you, and I'm happy to see you in here. Hey, Brandy, welcome to the live stream. 5 years, isn't that crazy? Can you believe it, guys? Just 5 years. 5 years away. But yeah, no, I am very happy that I made it 5. Imagine the stream just raiding the store and jumping in the carts while others push them around. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? I don't know if I'd really want to do that. I think I'd get fired if I brought my live stream to work, considering I'm not allowed to record in the store. I mean, I did so anyway with the skeleton thing that I did a few days ago with the "What's a skeleton's favorite snack?" and then the papyrus theme playing. It's been a quick 5 years. Yes, it has. It's been crazy 5 years, man. My gosh. Can you guys believe it's been 5 years? I cannot. It is insane that it's been 5 years. That's half a decade, guys. I've been doing this since I was 19 years old. I'm 24 now. I've been doing this since I was 19. My God. Technically, I started doing this when I was 16, but the old channel's gone, so this is what remains. But still, my gosh, guys, it is insane. Just the amount of years I've been doing this on this channel. Holy crap. 5 years. I'm old. I'm 24. I already feel myself dying. I'm already getting gray hairs on my beard because there's none on my head. There's nothing there. But yeah, no, it's crazy, guys. Like, oh my gosh. I'm very happy the fact I've survived. Also, if you guys haven't seen, bald. Yeah, I went and shaved off all my hair yesterday. I really want to see the leaks of your earliest vids, just to see how much you've changed. I mean, if you want, we can take a look down memory lane. Let me just log in. I'm gonna keep my screen blinked for a second though, because that stuff is private. But 1 second. Ew, I just came to the realization. My eyes shining. Hello, the music people. Welcome. Yeah, let's see. If I go and sign into my other account, I just need to be careful because YouTube has risque stuff. So that is not what I wanted to do. Happy 5 proxy. I have school. Boo! School sucks, but it's important. I'm new to this channel. How are you all doing? How are you doing, proxy? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Okay, yes, Springtrap and Delilah. I'm throwing that in there. But anyway, go to your videos. And yeah, here's my videos. I'm not sure how we can like you know, I wish there was more options for filters, like for earliest videos. Oh wait, no, actually, no way I could probably do that. Go to dashboard. No, give me a moment, guys. I'm figuring this out. Just a moment. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna shrink myself into the corner again. Into the corner I go. I'm in trouble. Put me in the corner. I will now show my display once again and jump over to this. So obviously you have the videos I worked on the last... Man, it has been a month since my last ASMR video. Jesus. I'm going to make sure I can see this down here. Happy anniversary. Thank you. I mean, it really is my anniversary, though. 5 years. You can totally trust us with the YouTube password. Don't be shy. Show us the screen. Thank you. So, tiny proxy, yes. We do like the tiny proxy. Anyway, let's go to oldest. Oh my god. Every time, it never gets old. Every time I see it. Welcome to the channel. And it's me being kawaii when I was still a furry. My god. Small shiny jelly bee, Bobo bee. Listen to any of the videos. One has to be the Pringle King. You know, I don't even remember which one that was. It was so long ago. No, I think if there's one to listen to, we should listen to Welcome to the Channel. From over, it just says 4 years ago, but it's been 5. Hi, Proxy, happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you, Jam Platform. Okay, let's take a look here. Hey guys, welcome to Husky ASMR. We are the second channel for doing Husky storytelling, and I hope that you guys will enjoy our content. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. When I didn't know how to do intros, that was terrible. It's short and sweet, but it's also one of those things where it's like, ew, ew. Dominant vampire walks into your home. Also, if you notice, all these videos are like 4 minutes or 2 minutes to 4 minutes long. Oh my god. Yeah. But you're the Pringle King. Well, if we find the video, we'll listen to it. Looks like the FNAF Not Scary thumbnail. It kind of does. You know, it kind of does. Proxy, what were you smoking when you recorded that? Listen, I was 19 years old. I didn't know how to do ASMR, but I was having so much fun. It made me hyper cringe. Like, I can't listen to Brownie Neko. Oh my god. If I actually like looked at that, oh my god, I don't think we'll be able to listen to the full one, but let me try.
Master?
Nope, I can't do it. I can't. Dude, it feels raw. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Venom. Hey guys, you want to listen to ASMR that's a minute long? My god, dude, I was grinding back then, wasn't I? Can I have whatever you were smoking? You can't tell me this man isn't adorable. Aw, thank you. But yeah, man, Dad, please, Master. It's bad. It's only a minute and 37 minutes long, or a minute and 37 seconds long. It's so cringy. Listen, I was 19 when I made that video. Okay. A lot of this stuff though is it is old, but it's part of the channel history. I was still figuring out how to do ASMR. A video of Terry Crews voice saying, "Baby boy, you awesome." Ah, thank you. But yeah, no, look at this. Like, I'm your best friend. Fun fact: I made a part 3 to this. This video has this has like no views, but I still made a sequel to those two. Eventually, I think like years later. We got Yandere ASMR. No context, just Yandere. Fun fact though, when I was making all these videos, I made them on the PlayStation 4. Like, I actually recorded, edited, and did all that on the PlayStation 4, and then ported it over to my phone. So, yeah, a lot of these early videos were just made on my PS4. And I think all the way up to here, and then following forward, I think I started just recording on my phone. Just from Dragon ASMR 1. Shut up, before the admin boots me out. No, you're fine. Everyone start a hype trade. Yeah, you got Venom. You got, oh god. Dude, I remember just how little effort I used to put into these titles and thumbnails. My god. Just, no, get ASMR too. No, by the way, no background. Just, how did you make it on PS4? Listen, I was creative. Proxy, you were Gillette because you're the best at making it. Aw, thank you. You must be L'Oreal because you're so worth it. Aw, thank you. We got Mad Scientist. Oh my god, I forgot about Mad Scientist. Dude, I think this was during like the COVID-19, the start of that. Dude, oh my god. Did you do Sonic? I did do a Sonic ASMR, yeah. I still have not done a sequel to it, and I refuse to. But, yeah, Mad Scientist ASMR. I was talking about, like, Perel or something like that. Like, I was really trying to go off on hand sanitizer in this video. I don't know what my problem was with hand sanitizer at the time. I don't even remember, but I apparently was really pissed at hand sanitizer. Like, I really hated it for some reason. Yandere Spring Trap. No! I forgot about that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's terrible. It's bad. The fact that all these are only like 3 to 4 minutes too. Oh my god. Yeah, I got Possessive Yandere Eddie. Living in an Eckerson. Hello, welcome to the live stream. But Yandere kidnaps you. Man, these take me back. The FNAF audio era, it is, yeah. You wholesome slime boy. Oh my god. Dude, this is the time when I was obsessed with yanderes. What are your thoughts on it? Because I wanted to get an ASMR, but like, where do I start with art? I mean, you don't really need art to get started with ASMR. You just need to use your voice. You were a Springtrap simp? I was not. I just made it because I thought it'd be popular. And guess what? I was right. 7.4k views. I was right on the money on that one. Get yourself an artist friend. They will draw for free. Yo, what's FNAF? Five Nights at Freddy's. Yandere Driders, Yandere. Oh my god, this fucking series. Sorry, I don't mean to curse too much, but oh my god, I don't think I'll ever do another Yandere Prince from this series. And I wouldn't recommend watching it either because it contains some really not cool elements. But oh, yeah, no. Also, it's your birthday. Look at me, I'm a baby. Look at this video, I'm a baby. Even worse, you're a sellout for Springtrap. I am a sellout for Springtrap. No, you can really tell though. Around this time was when my channel really started to pick up steam, because we went from 471 to like 1.1k, 1k, 1k, 1k. You know, just getting 1,000 views like per video. Except Yandere Best Friend 3. No one liked that one. What is your favorite series you made? Definitely Bloodlust. Like, by far none. I love that series. Friendly Giant helps you out. That was a fun one. Oh my god. Okay, so if you guys don't know this image, that's my old dog. His name was Bear. He now lives with my parents. But right here, man. Oh my god, I used him in a thumbnail. Also, art from AV Gonzarsu, who was the very first artist on the channel. I wonder how they're doing nowadays. I haven't spoken to them in a very long time, but they were the first artist for the channel. Fun fact. Then we have It's Your Birthday ASMR, which did not do that well. As you guys can see, 93 views. Ouch. Bear was a great boy. He was. I miss him every day. Siren Head Captures You. I don't know why this got 2.3k views. This was purely like, what do you call it when you make just absolute crap? This was crap. She's a good artist. All the Naga vids. Oh yeah, dude, I was obsessed with Nagas. Oh, I still am obsessed with Nagas. I just don't blast it all over my channel anymore. This is the time when I got involved as another artist at the time. I think they go by the Dragon's Book or something like that. No, I'm trying to remember. What's it? The Dragon's something. You should do more Dark Fantasy audios. Maybe. Maybe I should. I don't know. But I must say, you're damn underrated. Well, thank you. Wait, huh? I don't even know what you said, Noki-Cola. The visage is gone. I can't read it anymore. Yandere Dragon, and I was still doing these crappy thumbnails. Fun fact, you know where I got most of these thumbnails from? Literally took it from the KindMaster, like, asset store. Like, most of these backgrounds. I literally just ripped right from KindMaster's asset store. Blind, Cinder, and Naga. I need to go back and redo that series. If I could go back and redo a series, it would be the Blind. It would be the Blind Cinder and Naga. It's gonna be on his vids. There we go. We fixed it. Yep, we're working our way there. They used to go by Avery Young. Yeah, online. The artist I was talking about earlier with these ones. Yeah, shy, submissive vampire. When I used to use terms like submissive. Ugh. What type of magical creatures is your favorite? Nagas, absolutely. Nagas are my favorite. Nagas and dragons, I think, are the top two. Giants are also up there, but not for the reason you're thinking. Look, how do you get started with the Discord? Oh, you make a Discord account and then you look for servers. Anyway, Vampire Best Friend has a confession. Wow. Holy cow, 100 subs. My god, man, 100 subs. Remember when I just had 100 subs? Oh yeah, the sleep paralysis demon. You know, I'm just gonna say it. I hate this series. Like, not even like, the only reason it's still up is because it's part of history. But I legitimately hate these these two episodes. I did such a bad job on them. I legitimately don't like the job I did on sleep paralysis. That was terrible. And I don't even know if I could do a better job. But man, I cringe every time I look at those. I did YouTube servers. That's how I met Proxy. But you could search in Discord servers, fandom servers. I love Nagas too, yeah. A huge fan of Nagas. I still regularly consume Naga content. I just don't post it as often. Like, look, Naga. Oh my god, your toy conference too. I forgot about that video. Like, I forgot that video existed at all. I'm gonna be honest. Please watch plans and videos coming in. By the way, 90% of these plans and videos, 90% of the time the videos didn't come out because I'd scrap them. I'd announce them, but then I'd scrap them before they ever came out. Spider Daddy. No. These titles, man. I really was farming hard, wasn't I? Holy moly, man. Dude, these are terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, that's awful. That's merch cover. What else? I've done a few werewolves. More particularly my Werewolf Dad series. I was really proud of that one. Do you like? Oh yeah, this is when I also started shit posting random videos. You will love Fire Kids. Oh yeah, they're great artists. Cannot recommend them enough. They're phenomenal. Same deal with Lucky Cola here. Absolutely amazing. Spider Daddy. Yeah. Oh yeah, look, this is the beginning of my Vor uploads. Yandere Naga Eats You. It's the very beginning of me doing Vor stuff. Oh my god. The start of it all. The very first Vor audio. The very start of my downfall. Werewolf Dilf, let's go. Yep. I love Date Audio and Redacted. Yeah, they're great too. Jaws them a lot. Yeah, we got Beached Merboy. The first Vor. Oh, the Vor. Yep. Giant Yandere Siren Saves You. This was a fun series. I actually really loved working on Giant Yandere Siren. That was actually really fun. I don't know if I'll ever do a season 2 to that, but I really enjoyed working on it. That was great. Beached Merboy Needs Your Help. That was a fun one too. Actually, I can't lie. That was actually pretty fun. Yeah, the Yandere Androids video was Oh, just handled this? Okay. I guess someone else already handled the video. But anyhow, that thing. Brox and I have been traumatized by her art in the group chat a few times. A little bit, yeah. But she's great. Yandere Neko. Yonder. Oh yeah, this one also I never want to touch again. Another one of those series I heavily regret doing. I legitimately will never do another Yandere Parasite video, and I refuse to. Just on principle, I will never do it again. That was bad. Yandere Baker. Yeah, that was a thing I did. You get tired of Navi. You know what? What was this? What was this? I don't even remember what I said in this. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is just torture porn. I forgot about that. Oh my god, it's bad. Oh, it's terrible. I forgot how cringy all these old audios are. Oh yeah, you know what I didn't notice till just now? My audios are now longer than like 2 minutes. When did that happen? Oh, it's a slow gradual change. You go from 2 minutes to 5 to 6 to start to break in 10s. And yet now we're hitting 20s. So yeah, the longer form audios start to happen here. I love the chipmunks looking at. Yeah. That's not beyond helium, yeah. All your videos are nice. Oh, thank you. That's terrible. Oh yeah, one of the only arts I have by Marty England. Another great artist I highly recommend. Along with this one down here. Great artist, highly recommend. I think you guys would really like them. Also, more Naga content because again, obsessed with Nagas. You will see a consistent. Oh, these two right. Forgot about these two. But more consistent Naga audios on this channel. Much harder than the hey listed from that video. I'm glad they did. Hey, listen. Yeah, we got Cake, the first cake I ever made. This one was actually inspired by another content creator. I forget their name right now, but they did a lot of boyfriend audios. Wendigo, another series I'll never do again, but it was interesting to try it. But I don't think I'd ever want to do that. Another series I'll never do again because I did a really bad job on it. Like truly, I really messed that one up. That was terrible. I fully acknowledge when I messed up. That was a mess up. The oof. That was just a big old oof. Not gonna lie. Fixing a you know what? I'm sad. I am so sad that this little mini series I did with this boy right here really didn't go anywhere. I am so upset. I was so proud of this and it got like no views. I mean, this one did, but the little series I did with him was a really fun one. I had so much fun. I had so much fun with that one. Also, they changed their name to Itty Kiddo 44 at that time. So, yeah, again, I hope they're doing well. You are brave. Well, thank you. Yeah, but I just did that video really poorly. It was not done well. And it came off as slightly offensive, so I don't think I'd do that again. Another thing to an old channel that's no longer around anymore. Brox, I had the entire file of the Driver family, and I forgot to give it to you last year. It's okay. Broxy, you can do one audio on friendship breakup comfort? Maybe. Maybe. Hard maybe. Oh yeah, this is my first multiple choice audio. Although I don't know if the links still work. Let me see. Do the links still work? This is one of those audios where like no matter what you're screwed. Let me see. Well, that one still works. Oh, it just okay. Oh yeah, the old intro. Listen to this. My old intro in all of its crappy glory. Drider. Wait. Drider family, and I forgot to give it to you last year. Yeah, I would love to see the Drider family. Proxy, it's okay. We all have those days. I'm proud of you, okay? Well, thank you. And let me see. I did accept you, right? So let's see. Rejects you. Does that work? Looks like they still work. So that's good to know. If you guys ever want to watch that one, it's there, and the links still work, apparently. I was worried they wouldn't, to be honest. I'm sure it'll make something absolutely bombastic. Well, thank you. Yep, there's another part of John Yeri's. I loved working on that series. Oh my god, the Shy Dragon. The very beginning of the end for this boy. I feel so bad for Parthy. I've still not worked on season 2. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I ever will. But, oh my god. Shy Dragon was such a hellish series to make. Don't get me wrong. I loved like writing it, but recording it was a nightmare. It's great, but also I feel so bad about this series. This series basically got killed by copyright. Dragon Prince, if you guys don't know, was killed by copyright, and it upsets me so much that it was. I would love to go back and do it someday, if I ever get the copyright for it. The Shy Dragon era. Yep. This is where Shy Dragon gets his start. Right here. Orc Valentine's. Yep, we have Mafia Boss makes you his bodyguard. That was a fun one. At the time, I don't think it got any views, but I liked making it. Oh yeah, my old setup. My parents refused to get me a desk, so this was... look at this.
I bet you guys are wondering.
Okay, I need to turn that down.
Hey, how do you record your ASMR? Blue Yeti on my desk.
By the way, my desk was a furnace. My desk was a furnace. Also, you could see the start of my Pringle obsession here. Proxy, do you like Walking... Do you like The Walking Dead? Would you do an audio about its universe? I would if I wouldn't get copyright struck to death. But, look at this. The Pringles. By the way, I still have that cup, by the way. And that book. But, look at this old... Yeah. Yeah, I had no leg space. Man, this old setup, man. Whew. Look at that. All hail the Pringle King. Yep. The start of my Pringle obsession starts here. This is also the start of me doing really creepy audios for no reason. Like Reflection. I'm not going to show it here because the contents of it are kind of not safe. But, you know. Installing your Squip, which was one of the first videos I did just purely on a random comment I saw on YouTube. I have that cup too. Ayo, what? I'm glad we both have that cup. Half Dragon. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh yeah, the Bear Boy. I need to go back and do him someday. That'd be fun. Mouse Boy is another person who got stuck in copyright hell. I would love to go back and do Mouse Boy some more, but that's stuck in copyright hell currently. Oh yeah, Yandere Ulster. And I put, after the fact, I put totally not Baldy. Because people kept saying I sounded like Baldy from Baldy's Basics. What do you think of horror in general? I enjoy making it, but I don't enjoy consuming it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm a big scaredy cat. So for that stuff, I'm like, ooh. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, the end of Wolf Dad right here. I think this is either the final part or... Oh no, the final part's right here. I think there's one more after this, but yeah, Wolf Dad series. Which I think I have a playlist on my channel for. As a person using 2 closets on a side as a desk, the 0 leg space is relatable. Yeah, back then. By the way, this is all still in the same year. If you guys can tell, it still says that down there, yeah. Oh yeah, Rubber Chicken confesses to you! And you can see my crappy desk in the background of that one, too. My gosh. Oh yeah, this is when I reached 500 subs. But yeah, Rubber Chicken confesses to you. Oh my god. We still remember Daniela, even if Bear murdered it. Bear murdered that chicken. What do you mean by some series being stuck in copyright hell? Like the art, for example, for the art for Adopt a Mouse Boy, the original artist, me and them don't speak anymore. And then the artist who did the second version of them, also, we aren't speaking anymore. So I currently can't do anything more with the series because the art for it currently is stuck in hell. And I don't want to continue the series without art for it. It's one of those series that kind of needs it. So it's just one of those series that basically just sits dormant. A lot of those series are like that, honestly. Like Dragon Prince, for example. That one stuck dormant because of the artists. And I don't feel like continuing it without the art. And that happens actually sometimes a lot with my older content. A lot of it, like especially the stuff by Avery Young and the stuff by someone who's Bald BB the Snake. A lot of that stuff's kind of just, I can't continue it in any way. So it's just kind of dead and stuck. Oh yeah, another Vor audio, which stupidly I never labeled as a Vor audio, but Vor audio right here. The second one I do. Oh yeah, Date with Owen. Dude, I was experimenting so hard during this time. You got bloopers. This is when I did bloopers regularly because I was making so many audios. What if I make some new art for the series? I would be down to see that. I'd be down to see that. I would. Oh, I keep looking over there when the camera's right here, but I'd be down to see that. Yeah. But yeah, this is when I was cranking out just so many audios. I had so many bloopers to throw at the screen. Like I had so many mess ups and takes. Also, I was still learning how to do it, so I was messing up. You should definitely do it. We got Alien Crashlands. This was a fun one. I like doing it. Here's more Parthy. I still feel bad about it. And more Dragon Prince, which is still stuck in art hell. Guardian Demon. ASMR finale. I don't even remember where was the beginning of that. You know what? It's fine. I don't need to know. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, me pretending to just fucking die in a hospital bed from Michael Afton. I forgot about that. And oh yeah, here's the start of the food series. Here's the start of that. Marshmallow wants to do your taxes. Yeah. That was a fun one. This is also one I did when I did with a couple collabs with Miss Monkey. That was pretty fun. I liked working with her. I wonder how they're doing nowadays. We got Shy Dragon, another Vor audio, but this one was per request by the person who was making the art at the time. They wanted to see a Vor audio, so I did. Your best friend Sages from Zombies. Fun fact, this is a lore video that no one knows about on my channel, and it's actually very integral to the lore. And I remember making this. I don't even know what sound effects I used in it. Yeah, if you don't know for that one, this one takes place near the end of the timeline for my series. Thank you. But this one's one of the original really important lore bits. It actually takes place damn near the end of the timeline. So this is actually Proxy's fault. See, Proxy is what's called a cyber demon, and he's basically infected most computers by this point, and if you use a computer, you basically just invited him into your home, and he's probably going to kill you. So it's just one of those things where Proxy this time, he's really embracing like the eldritchness of himself. And he's very much just, yeah, I need to see the final product. But yeah, fun little lore there for Proxy. Moth Boy. I was obsessed with Moth Boys at the time. I remember watching so much of that. Naga Redux. Yeah. Where was the first one? You know, I don't know. You know, that's what I'm noticing about a lot of these. Parts are missing. That's weird, isn't it? Why are parts missing off of some of my series? Like, where's Naga Redux 1? Did I just upload it so far long ago? No, it's definitely not past that. I remember uploading it after that. Oh no, here it is. Okay. New intro. Oh yeah. You guys want to take a quick look at that? ASMR. Yeah. I was just constantly experimenting around this time. Yandere Parasite 2, again, another series I will just never go back to. Weird. Oh yeah, look, here's another FNAF audio. And here's the last episode I did with Wolf Dad. I would love to do more Wolf Dad someday. Also, the very first episode of Boyfriend Helps You With Your Bloodlust, the Bloodlust series, 100 to this date is still my #1 watched video on my entire channel. 165,000 views. I've actually made a handful of artworks for Proxy. Yeah, they've actually did. I've wanted to credit them, but they've told me no. But I would happily give them credit if they asked. This is also part of the Android. Remember the Broken Boy from before? Yeah. This was part of that little mini series I did. I think I did like 7 episodes of it. It was so fun to make. I liked it. Werewolf Boyfriend, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is done. This is also when I started re-uploading my old content but improving it. Like the very first videos, I started introducing those into my channel. And honestly, dude, episode 6, yeah, Shy Dragon. But Alien Abducts You was one of the very first videos I uploaded, and I improved it and slightly extended it and made it just slightly better. Fun fact, this is actually art of Nightmare. This is Nightmare's art, the person who's sometimes here in the background. They don't make much art for me, but this was one of them. So I had fun with that. We got Angel Dust, again, showing my... Oh yeah, look, what if Yandere King became good? I still hate that series. Yeah, maybe because of the feeling part. I remember your vampires had feeding. Maybe. But, oh yeah, Spider Dad. the beginning of the Spider family, like the Yandere Spider brother, and you know, on the Spider sister and all that stuff, starts here, right here. This is the beginning of that. In case you were curious, you confess your feelings to the jock, and her roommate needs your blood. Yep, this is when I was reusing a ton of art at the time. Just in general, this is when I tried doing a script for the first time. And I haven't really done much after that, to be honest. I've done a few more scripted videos, but for the most part, I don't use other people's scripts. Just not my thing. Your pet spider turns human, which is, yeah, script by someone else. This is when I was experimenting with that, but I just didn't really enjoy doing it that much. Kitsune. By the way, we're still in the first year, by the way, of my channel. This all happens in 1 year. Cucumber. Why did I make that video? Okay, anyway. Super Proxy ASMR eats your ears. This is when I did the video where I was basically just sucking on my mic. Wait, isn't that the Spider Dad I recognized later on? Yep, that's the original Spider Dad before you redesigned them. Sucking are real popular. Yep. Kitsune Cares for You. This one was a fun one, honestly, because I embraced the trickster part of it. I don't have a proper channel anymore because of lack of time and fears, but I could add you on Discord if you want to send you the drawings I made. Yeah, because we got Foxy Comforts You. Oh yeah, speaking of drawings, I am excited to see the redesign of the Naga's hands and all that. I do want to see that soon. I am excited for that. I got more one of the final episodes of Shy Dragon when we had the Naga Boy. Sim. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Wait. Let me see if this is the one I think it is. Oh yeah, another new intro. Oh yeah, to fucking get murdered. You get murdered by a sim. All that one. You get murdered by a sim. My gosh, I forgot about that. Oh, you want to get? I forgot about that video. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is another thing I was experimenting with at the time. If you guys want to see.
I can't.
Yeah, check this out. I was doing a visual novel type. Did I credit them in the script? No. What did I say at the beginning? Did I ever credit them? Oh, here we go. Okay, Cassie, baby, yeah. But yeah, look, this is when I was experimenting with. With this. This was fun. I don't know if I'll ever actually make a visual novel, but I had fun messing with this and making it. Oh, this is also when I was doing demon content. I haven't made a demon in a long time. Shy Dragon 8. Yep, the finale consequences, which the evil dragon shows up. That was interesting. Serial eating. I really was just experimenting and throwing everything at the wall to see what would stick. Maybe I'll make an actual visual novel one day, and I'll like commission a bunch of artists, and it'll be fun. I don't know. Your pufferfish bodyguard. Yeah, there was that. Polite Emperor. Oh yeah, here's some more art from Nightmare, by the way. That was a fun one. I actually really enjoyed. Also, yeah, more Lamia Naga content because I am again obsessed with Nagas and Lamias. Southern Vampire Saves You. Oh yeah, adopting a Tsundere dragon. Oh, I love that series. That was so fun to do. I really liked it. It actually was a major inspiration behind the Phoenix series. Like, I took what I learned from this series when I went and did the Phoenix one. That one was a fun one. I really liked working on that one. Assassin Spares You. Yep, this is another Choose Your Own Adventure. And another Choose Your Own Adventure. I was experimenting with Choose Your Own Adventures. I love doing them. But, like, I'm also going to say this. I also never want to do another Choose Your Own Adventure. They are so hard to make. There's so much stuff you got to do for them. Visual novels remind me of Date Everything. Have you heard of the game? I have. I want to buy it, but I'm poor at the moment. Super bloopers. Yep, this is when I was super proxy at the time. Reverse vampire. Yep, this is when I was when the listener's a vampire. Save a werewolf 2. Yep. This is when I did the art thing for like all the different versions of proxy people can draw. Again, never doing any more Parasite content. Screw that. Naga and the Warden. Do you guys remember Naga and the Warden? My God, I love that. I loved working on that series. Naga and the Warden. Oh my God. That was fun. I liked working on that. I'm drinking water, literally. Just H2O. Also, I still had hair in that one. Euphoria Genie. Oh yeah, Kathy Bear. I haven't spoken to them in a long time. Artificial Danger. Oh my God, dude. I loved working on Artificial Danger. That was such a fun series. Same thing with Leviathan Wants to Be a Friend. Leviathan Wants to Be Your Friend is one of the weirdest series they've done because it changed art styles so often. It's one of the series I refuse to let die. I wanted to do it so bad. Also, the first sequel to Bloodlust came out at this time, which took several months, but it happened. Making a deal with the Void Dragon, which is Droxnia, if you don't know. Orcanite Saves the Prince. I did a sequel to this that was actually really fun. I liked doing. I still have not done another Dragon Listener Explorer except for the sequel I did, which I think had Amnesia. This was a really fun one. I like doing ones where like the listener is like the danger. That was fun. This is the fan art one. Android Saves You. Yeah, you can tell during this time I was really experimenting. Also, I kept using the same dude over and over. Oh my God, I think it's better just to not use art than use the same dude over and over. Oh my gosh. Android Brothers Fix You, the Artificial Danger for the start of the Artificial Danger series. God, that was fun. I like doing it. Nugget. Anyway. Yep, you got more Leviathan. You got Game Over, which... Fun fact, the theme in this game is actually from a Toy Story game. Vampire Kaiju Saves You. Yep. And you got the Vampire Boyfriend. This one I just literally just ripped off the Kind Master Asset store again. Shigaraki. Oh yeah, when I experimented at MHA. Still one of my more popular videos with Shigaraki. It's good to test new waters. Yeah. Artificial Danger 2. Oh, yep. Here's by the way. We're almost at Sonic. Oh. We're almost there. Oh, yeah. Foxy Comforts 2. Those videos were fun to make, too. But look, we have Sonic Saves You. You know what's ironic? It is one of the most popular videos on my channel, and I hate it. I hate that video. I don't ever want to do another one. It was terrible. It was a terrible experience making that video. I don't want to do it again. But, like, at the same time, it's one of my most popular videos. So maybe I should do a sequel, but I hate it. Hey, Dream Plays, welcome. We got Supervillain Dad, Artificial Danger 3. Yeah, I think this is the final part of that. I'm fine. This is the one where you can literally... This also begins the point where I start blowing up Siren Son in like every audio he features in. I literally just blow him up in like every single time he's in there. I don't know what my obsession was with blowing him up, but I just kept blowing him up. It was cringe, but it was popular. No, it wasn't just cringe. It was just genuinely just a bad experience. If you don't know, I played through all the 3D Sonic games before I made that audio. And I still was terrible. But anyway. Your Lamia Roommate. Yep, more Naga obsessions. We got... Oh yeah, when I was doing podcasts with Short Round for a bit. That was fun. Undertale, ASMR, Asgore, and Flowey. My gosh, man. This is still terrible. I still regret doing that to this day. Moving in with the Friendly Ghost, that's just super sassy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Vamp catching your vampire. Oh yeah, this is when I experimented with M4F and M4M, like doing two of them. Slightly inspired by Sourlays, what she does. But I will admit, I will admit, although I know a lot of people liked M4F, this version of it, because he wears like the bra, like a hat or whatever. I forget exactly what happens in it, but yeah. Another Vor audio, Sacrifice to the Naga. That'd be my third. Adopt a Merboy. Turn a Villain Good. That was a fun one. I actually like that one. Me and Bully confesses to you. You let me a friend helps with research ASMR. That was also a fun one. There's the second Mouseboy audio. If it was an online relationship, it was fine. Fusion test concept. I never ended up going anywhere with that. I tested it, but it just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't pull it off in like any meaningful way. Also, we got. Man, I miss Syllabus. I hope they're doing well. Their art was amazing. Same with New Text Nonsense. Man. There's also the very first art piece on my channel from Bittersweet Fangs. They were great artists. Loved having them around. You Save a Scared Dragon. That was also a fun one. Oh yeah, this video. I'm just gonna show it off. By the way, I think I was looking at like a trailer for a game and I did this face on a live stream. It's terrible. My fans made that, by the way. My fans made that art. Stop me. Oh yeah, when I was investigating the idea of doing a Bonnie ASMR, which I never ended up doing. Leech wants to sell you something. Literal Leech just wants to sell you shit. Oh yeah, Neko Boyfriend by art by Nom Nom. I don't know if Nom Nom's still here. But this is the beginning of them making art for me for a while, and man, their art was amazing. Also, we got art by Indie Kiddo in here. I think this will be one of the very last art pieces they make for me. That's new. You acting like the artist died. They did not die. They just left. They left me. Nah, they just moved on to bigger and better things. We love you, Proxy. Aw, thank you. Oh. They're dead to me. No. This is when I collected all the Yandere Siren videos and put them all just in one video. Which I'm still really proud of this thumbnail, by the way. I'm still like very proud of this thumbnail. Yeah, Nom Nom is a great artist. They're amazing. But yeah, I'm still very proud of this thumbnail that I made. We hold funerals for every artist. Yes. The bad boy wants you, man. You got the Bear Ranger. Bear Ranger. Lord Dimitrescu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh, I made this because Orc saves you, yeah. Man. It's a really good thumbnail, thank you. Bodyguard cleans you up. This is one of my first improv videos, which I think I did okay. It's funny that I called it a mini ASMR when it was only like 2 minutes shorter than my regular ones, but not the necromancy baby. Hey John, welcome to the live stream. It's my 5-year anniversary. Arasan's voice when I was trying that out for a while. Elfbeth friend wants to be more. Yeah. You hope a hurt merchant. Tiefling. Yep. We're one of the very last and only tieflings I'll do on the channel. I need to go back and do more tiefling content, honestly. I love the little demon dudes. You find a friendly monster boy. This would be the start of the Hollow Flower saga. Which, honestly, Really proud of how the Hollow Flower Saga turned out in the end. I think it came out amazing. Here's the part. Here's the part 2, basically, of the Hollow Flower Saga. See if I could find. See if I can find the next part. Was it in here? No, I think it was. Here's part 3 of the Hollow Flower Saga. Let me see if I could find another. Yep, this was another fun one I enjoyed working on. You accidentally make your kitsune best friend your master. Yeah. Let's see. Aha! Here it is. Yep. Hollow Flower Saga, the end, part 1 and 2. I loved working on Hollow Flower Saga. That was great. Yeah, the Hollow Flower was a good one. I'm still very proud of it, and I do think it is my greatest creation on the channel, by and far. Oh yeah, when I tried pumpkin spice Twinkies. Forgot about that. Also, you take your Naga best friend to prom. My Naga obsession never ends. Also, more Naga in the Warden. Dude, I love Nagas. They're great. Genuinely. Mafia Neko. My god. Yeah, see? I remember doing it. Oh my god. Sketchy Ghost needs you. Oh yeah, Yandere Villain Deku. My god, yeah. I was experimenting hard during this time. I was trying to figure out what worked. I need to catch up on those series, yeah. We got Zombie Roommate by Sad Face Studio. I wonder how they're doing. I haven't spoke to them in a long time. Reality made the art for the version of Leviathan. Also Lunake, great artist. Highly recommend you check them out as well. Got Kea Arts in here as well. They're also pretty great. You Study with a Plant Boy, which unironically has like one of the darkest endings in any of my audios. Like, gosh damn, that was really messed up audio I did. Legitimately skin crawly. Creeper Wants to Help. Yeah, Nom Nom did some Creeper art from Minecraft. Prince Saves You. Yeah, but this time I was heavily relying on a lot of artists. Ari with Wings also did this, which is a great artist again. This is definitely not. What was this one? I don't even remember what this one was. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When I rickrolled my audience, I have a tendency to do that. I like to rickroll people at least once a year. The Ghoul one might be my favorite. I'm glad. The Ghoul one was a fun one, honestly. Where was that? Can't find it. It's probably in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Ghoul Best Friend is Hungry. That was a fun one. Little gory, but you know. He's fun. It was based off Tokyo Ghoul, if it's not obvious. Transgender. I got so much hate for this audio. Dear God. I will never again do another transgender dysphoria comfort audio. Never again. Holy shit. The amount of death threats I got was insane. Dude, it was nuts. Oh my god. The amount of people telling me to KYS myself was a lot. Oh. Yeah. No, that was bad. That was a bad time for me at that point. That was terrible. Whew. Didn't help that Twitter basically exploded on me at that time. Yikes. Anyway, moving on. Your Best Friend is a Monster Hunter. That was also a fun one. Damn death treats. Yeah. Dorky Werewolf Wants Your Food. That was yeah. I was reusing art really heavily this time. I think by this point, Indie Kiddo was basically gone, so I'm just reusing art at this point. Oh yeah, August, the Sad Pineapple made this art, which this got me in so much trouble with my parents. Oh yeah, no, a lot of death threats for a transgender. A lot of them. Unironically, coming from the LGBTQ community, they were very unhappy that me, a man who was not trans, made a trans comfort audio. They took great offense to that. So yeah, I'm never doing that again. The Adopt a Naga. Yeah, Adopt a Naga series is real fun. Um, Undertale, the Undying dub. This is when I was trying to dub Undertale, like a few things in it. I would love to do that more, but again, copyright problems with that. The people who do the Undertale music, who own it, not Toby, but like the people he puts it under YouTube, they're very copyright, like, what do you call it? They're very quick on the trigger on that. Um, Symbiote bonds with you. I loved working on that series. That was a fun one. That's not even. That's not even fair. That's just my reality. That was just my reality, dude. Anytime I brought up wanting to do anything in the LGBT community, I would get basically ratioed to death. So it's just what that was. Yeah. I wonder how Ari with Wings is doing. They were also really good artists. Trigger happy? Well, you know, they copyright you like right away, like right as the video goes up, copyright claim immediately. Giant doesn't want to squish you yet. More you also see Bittersweet kind of really settling into the channel and becoming a main artist on here. Because they start to show up more and more. Also, again, yes, Naga obsession continues strongly here. Imputer virus turns on array when I was experimenting with that. This is also around the time I think I stopped using KindMaster. Let me see. Yep, I stopped using KindMaster at this point. This is when I swapped over to freaking LumaFusion. So, yeah, I moved away from KindMaster and I loved LumaFusion, which I don't regret in the least. KindMaster is great for a starter like thing, but that watermark, man, holy crap, it sucks. Yep, more art by Nom Nom. Again, amazing artist. Can't recommend them enough. Bittersweet Fangs did a version. I made it to episode 2. And then I still have not made another episode since then. It's been 3 years since the last Shy Dragon episode. Every meme with me and Pebbles ever. Which, yeah, every time someone would make a meme about me and Pebbles ASMR. I still am very proud of that one. It's so dumb, but I think it's great. Nowadays I use Vilo for a lot of my editing, and sometimes I dip into LumaFusion, but for the large majority of the time I use Vilo. I love that editor. It's great. It's so easy and convenient. Up, another Vor audio right here. Yeah, commissions are open, which mine are still technically open, but I'm not doing any right now, so don't commission me at the moment. I can't really get to them currently. Pebbles and you are both sweethearts. Aw, thank you. Happy birthday, Ob. When I was really connected with my audience back then, so I was a lot more like, happy birthday this person, or hello this person, you know. It was very much more connected. And then I'd have them also sometimes voice on the channel as like for things. I was a lot more connected back then. Also, yeah, I think this is the final food video I did. There was a couple more behind this, but I forgot to point them out when they showed up. Which is my bad. You Adopt a Harpy. That was a fun one. I would love to go back and do that one again. I like that one. Also, you got more Nom Nom art, which, love Nom Nom. Yep, and then we got Eldritch Horror, which I was experimenting with. Hello, Blackie Sheepy, welcome to the live stream. We got Possessive Spirit when I did that. Oh, yeah! Man, I wonder how J-Tabs is doing. But like the very first appearance of Freddy in the new style. Koichi Oma, they made that. Then Blood of Wolves. Like, I was really just like trying out every artist I could find at this time. Oh, speaking of Black and Sheepy, since they're here, their first art that appeared on the channel, You Buy a Broken Android. Actually, really great timing. I believe I told you before, Sheepy is just fine. Oh, right, yeah, sorry. But yeah, You Buy a Broken Android, yeah. The start of them appearing on my channel Man, this was a fun one. I really liked working on this one. His but no, I really liked working on it. It was great. I would love to do more with them. More with the Sin boys. The Sin droids. Sin droids! Oh my god, why have I not thought about that till right now? Sin droids, yes. That is what I'm calling them, because they're labeled after the 7 deadly sins. Your timing is black on. Yeah. Naga needs help shedding. Yep, that was already with wings. We got Sundrop, Moondrop, Dub. That was a fun one. Well, I gotta go. Happy anniversary, Proxy. Aw, thank you, John. I'll see you later. Yep, we got more sheepy art in here. Oh yeah, when I did the cranky animatronic gets you out. More sheepy art. Detroit Become Human is peak game. I agree. I had a lot of fun. Actually, that game made me cry. Oh yeah, one of the saddest videos on my channel I had to make. Hope this guy rots. Anyway, there's sheepy here, more sheepy art, more bittersweet art, which Jubaya Phoenix being being a really fun one I liked working on. I really liked working on the Phoenix audios. Dangerous Monster keeps you safe, which had a open-ended ending where it was like, oh, this could end up being bad or it could end up being good, but it's like probably not going to end up good, but you don't know what's going to happen. Naga Knight protects you. Dude, I love Nagas. They're great. Nagas are amazing. Also, we got more sheepy art with the broken android. Yep, Bratty Vampire saves you. Man. Is this live going to be saved? Yeah, it's going to be on my channel. Seeing my old art is making me cringe. I have improved since then. True, but your old art is also amazing. Like, genuinely, you're an amazing artist. Oh my lord, is that John? John? Who's John? I don't know who John is. But anyway. Mouse Boy 3. Got Nom Nom. Derpy Squiggles. Man, I wonder how they're doing. Derpy Squiggles, man. Also, I had to have them use their Naga skill art. Yeah, love Derpy Squiggles. They were great. They're another great artist. Oh yeah, when I was reading the Chair Wikipedia. This actually was inspired by a person named Fake ASMR who referenced reading Chair Wikipedia to fall asleep. So I made a video of me literally reading the Chair Wikipedia. Because I could. Also, there's Bloodlust trailer and then the series episode. I'm talking about John in the chat, ding dong. Oh, yeah. He's gone now, though. He left. He left. He gone. Look, what are the rare collabs I do? I don't do very many collabs, but here's another rare one where me and her did a thing together, which was really fun. Oh yeah, you save a walrus boy. I know he still hates this freaking thumbnail. I know he still hates it. But I love it. Oh yeah, Ocean Land, man, Oceanic Land. They were also another great artist. They did Naga stuff for me too. Man, I just make all my artists make Naga content, don't I? Homebody and Years. Man, I just make everybody make me Naga content, don't I? Like literally, I just meet an artist and I'm like, make a Naga content. Do it now. Make Naga. I have a problem. John, it's okay. He'll be back. He's on Twitter too. He's on Twitter or X. Yeah, I might have a Naga obsession. Literally, I meet an artist. Make Naga. Make Naga. Make it now. Another person that deserves to rot. But sing the ABCs. I still need to draw that one. Naga. You'd please do Naga content. You know my ass loves it. Please. I love Nagas. More Naga. Florida Adventure. Oh, yeah, when I went to Florida for the first time and they made us wear masks. Mysterious Naga Takes You In by Vertex Volp. So I wonder how they're doing. I haven't spoken to them in a while either. Proxy Eats You. Here's that one. Vor audio. Yeah, you're gonna make dog audio. Or not audio. Art. Yay. That makes me happy. I'll draw Snake. Yay. Oh yeah, Pringle unboxing. When I ordered a freaking like box of Pringles. Yeah, remember this video, guys? I did a Pringle unboxing. You know what? Do you know what? That's what I'll do. Should I do that for December? For the end of the year? I'll just get a freaking crate of Pringles. The Pringle crate, and just open up like 1,000 Pringles. Pringles. Yeah. I forget the video I first saw of yours. No, it's normal to obsess. I'm obsessed with The Walking Dead, the characters emotionally. Yeah, no, I love Nagas. I forget the video I first saw of yours. It's okay, I forget the video I first saw of mine as well. Orc Knight saves the prince. Yep. I need to go and just combine those old ones. Those are some of these old ones into just one whole thing for people to watch. Yep, Utama Naga, full series. That was when I started doing the full... You know what's funny? This audio teaser is for a project that never came out, and I'm still mad about it. And people joked about... taking the Pringles. Yeah, so many people did. Forsaken and Roblox for me. Yeah, no, this one right here, also, Naga, again, Naga obsession. But you really see my Naga obsession get bad around this time period, because it's just everywhere. But no, this one was for somebody I was working with at the time. We need to play BG3, yes. But this was for something I was working with at the time, who was working on like a comic, and I was dubbing it. But then they ended up just deleting all of their content, and with no explanation, and then the videos were just gone. And I didn't even have time to back them up. I was so upset. So much of my work was just gone. And I was like, man, it's not technically my work, but it was my voice. Come on. But it's gone. It's all gone. All that content. Also, it's my 5-year anniversary on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. I see, dude.
Okay. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Roxo really adores Danger Noodles. I do adore the Danger Noodles. But yeah, we should absolutely play some more BG3, Lucky. Orc heals and feeds you. Yeah. More audio by, or more art by J-Tabs. Oh yeah, when I made it Elmo. Wait. Your Pringle King audio was the one that disappeared. Maybe. You got, yeah, the Fawn Prince. That was a fun one. I liked working on that one. Your befriend a feral vampire.
The one you did for me.
Oh yeah, the Bakugo. I have 3 MHA videos on my channel. I have Handman. I'm always forgetting his name. Shigaraki. I got Villain Deku, and I got Bakugo. Cursed Elmo. Oh my, yep. Your Pringle King one was hello, Sheepy. Yeah, a lot of that content's gone, sadly now. It upsets me because I worked really hard on it, but it's just gone. Also, more art by K-Arts. I mean, they're another amazing artist. Oh yeah, Wizard with a Glock. I forgot about that. I see my old art. Oh my god. Yep, you got to see the Saiyans. We got art by Kokochi in here, Vertex Volps, Yordo Naga Eats, yep, collab with Mage Bunkshelf. Man, I loved working with him. He was a great person to work with. I need to post some art in your server. I'll be back. Also, the hello is for someone else. Oh. My bad. Yeah, my armor thing by Voltex Zor says alien. He's an alien. He's a alien. Alien.
Hey, dude, have you ever actually used any of the art I've given you for your ideas, or?
Yeah, I have. I used both of them. I would have mad about it was a wizard with a Glock. Exactly. But you know, we're just going through all the old videos and stuff. And
Yeah, I was
To the
just
channel's
curious
history.
if you actually did or not with the 2 characters I gave you.
yeah, no, with the little boy under the bed thing that you made me, and then the smiling one with the golden teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just curious.
Yeah.
Curiosity.
Oh yeah, getting spicy with your friend. Yo yeah, my first step into like NSFW content. It was 3 years ago. My God. You know, you guys never get to see the NSFW content on here, but my gosh, the amount I've made. I swear I make more than that than actual audios at this point. Every time I see that Gorgon one, it pisses me off. Which one? Oh, this one? Gordon got you. Oh, yeah. Why does it piss you off? I don't understand. It's just he's just standing in Skyrim. It's fine. He's just chilling in Skyrim. It's fine. You don't need to worry about it. It's just the Gorgon in Skyrim. Proxy, have you heard of the game Multi Center? I have not, but I am interested to check it out. Let me just type that into my notes so I could check it out later. What was it? Multi-Center. This is not what I wanted to type in. Milti-Center. Alright, there. I've now thrown it in there. Because I did 4 versions of them like requested. And what do? Not freaking use them and use the one for multiple videos. Listen, no, I used I used different versions of him. I used him he was a guard. He was a guard in a museum. Alright? I used the one where he's clothed. I used 2 versions of him. Get it right. Oh yeah, when I ranted about security breach. Granted, right now, it's a lot better state than it was when I made this video. But yeah. I used 2 of them. Where? In a museum video. It's a good game. Can romance the giant. Ooh, that's great. But question, can he eat you? Can he eat you? That's the real question. That's what I'm interested in. Will he eat you? That is what I wish to know. But anyway. Forges you a sword. Oh yeah, the Scientist Examines You series. That was a fun one. Stole this one again from the Kind Master store. When I was investigating with music. I'm coming to Ohio. Oh yeah, I can't play this video, but it has I find it funny this video has more voicing from Bittersweet's cat than actual Bittersweet has voiced himself. I find that ironic. Nursing a Naga back to health. This one was a really fun one. This one I actually I did research for it and learned how Nagas actually, or like not Nagas, but snakes actually deal with dehydration. It was actually a really fun one. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about that. I don't think I could play it, but it's funny. You adopt a Naga. Yep, all 4 parts got combined into one, and then you had 5. Which 5 was a great one. I like that one. I like how his growth. I like the growth. When you can't curse. Oh, yeah. And then we have more Naga stuff. Again, my Naga obsession continuing. This, yep. Hope this man rots. Again, hope this man rots. Got a new laptop. Oh, yeah, when I first got my very first gaming laptop. That was great. Oh, that was a huge achievement. I was very happy about that. Oh my god. Some of these stuff is terrible. Tickle research. Yandere, Mr. Krabs. Remember that. Yandere, Mr. Krabs. Hey, look! Healing a prideful dragon. Remember that one? Remember that one, Norse? You remember? Remember that one? I remember that one. Also, we got the Hi, I'm Daisy, which I stole from Vinny. We have, yeah, these two that I did for Norsky. I did I'm Free, and then Vent song. When I was streaming Security Breach. My brother's memorial video. Still miss him. Miss my bro. Yeah, we got Nagas, Bagels, apparently. Yo, cut him in thirds. You cut him in thirds. You cut him in thirds. What are you talking about? Cut him in thirds. You talking about the Gorgon? Listen. Oh yeah, look, here's your centaur boy. I'm sorry for your loss. It's okay. Nagagar tries to stop you. Vertex bulbs. No, well, I must disappear. No, don't disappear. I need you. Stay, please. Stay, please, sheepy, please. You annoy Naga until he adopts you. I forgot about that little series. Oh, that's great. We got more Norsky Call. This is when I had brought you Bronk onto the channel, like, fully here, Norsky. Oh, my God. Lost to the swamp. This is my swamp. That gator will forever give me whiplash. I have regrets. Why? Because you made him too hot? Because that man do be hot. He be hot. Yandere Best Friend will let you leave. This is the remake, or not remake, but the remaster of the first 3 audios I put on my channel. Or one of the first few audios I put on my channel. Again, more obsessions with different characters, like Naga right here. I may have a problem. Shrek, yes. You meet a calm slime man. The Frog King. Yes, you know how many thirst DMs I got from people? Listen! I have no regrets. I regret nothing. That was great. You know, I loved making the videos with the hot boys you'd make. Like, look at this boy. Look at him. He's cute and hot at the same time. And also Spider Dad. The remake of Spider Dad you did. Of the art. You're hanging out with your giant actor best friend, which has this, what do you call it, pre-vor, where it's not actually vor, but it gets very close to it. This actually does have vor in it, but it's at the very end. Emperor Lord spares you. The symbiote bonds with you series. Shrek is love, Shrek is light. Yes. Meet the king of robot kind. This was a fun one. Dolahan advisor talks to you. Yep. Yep. Got Num Num Sip. Changeling for your party. More Naga obsessions. Listen, I might have a problem. The amount of Nagas I have on my channel at this time is a lot. Oh yeah, you got the Jesus game. Not playing that one. Yikes. Meet the mods. You know what's sad? I only talk to 2 of these people anymore. Use multiple versions of the Saiyan. But not... I did use multiple Gorgons. I used 2 of them. Shush. I am awesome. This is when I was doing scripts for Plum, because they were commissioning them. Proxy and his Nagas. I love my Nagas. You have so many videos, and they are all creative. Thank you. Play the video. No. Absolutely not. I'm not playing that one. No. Hey, meet the mods. Play it, please. No. No. I'm not playing important news. That's terrible. It's a terrible video. Meet the mods is great. It's a Friends meme. Also, I find it funny how two of my friends were Nagas. Everyone needs to see me my epic editing skills. Oh, you want me to play Friends? Okay, then I'll play that one. I thought you wanted me to play this one. I don't want to play that one, but I'll play this one. Look at this. Yep, war collab. Bitter as the emo. Proxy as the cinnamon roll. As the scary. Ellie as the lesbian. Maybe as the nerd. Okay, there you go. I played it. Oh my god. Yeah, I only speak to two of those people anymore. Out of that entire thing. It's great though. It's great. Braiding Sephiroth's hair, but I still didn't know anything about Final Fantasy VII, but I made it anyway. You know, this was funny because this was a commission. Apparently, I was able to play the character despite knowing nothing about him. So you know, glad to know that I did okay. Also, rambling about Nagas for 10 minutes. Yeah, no, I love Nagas. I absolutely adore them. You know, I can't remember if this one was a Vor Audio or not. I don't think it was. Vampire Refuses to Hurt You miniseries. This was a little fun one. Corrupted Freddy idea, which is based on the lines that were cut from Security Breach. Naga Roommate. Again, you get to see more Naga obsession in here. Oh yeah, when I did a cover for Grandpa got ran over by a reindeer. Look at this, man. She's like, my glorious thumbnail editing skills on play. It has not gotten better. It is still just as bad as it is in this image. What did you do to Freddy? I broke him a little bit. It's fine. He's just slightly broken. Our Freddy, he's broken. Celebrating the new year with your Naga roommate. Again, Norsuke Kola. Older Drider brother, which is part of the Spider Dead thing. I got Sorrowful Hunter, which was made by Jardel. You got more. This one was also done by Lucky here. Which, by the way, I would love to someday go back and do more FNAF content. I'm coming back in March. That was a lie. But anyway, here we got Freddy. You got the cheesers for each of the paths for FNAF Security Breach, which ironically took a year. I think it took a year after uploading all three of these. Tickled by the Naga in the Woods. Again, my obsession. My obsession gets worse. Proxy EXE has stopped working. Oh yeah, that video. Also, rare video footage of Nightmare. The Endo drawing made me cry. I know. just crashing. I forgot about that one. Sorry, that was gross. I forgot about that video. That's hilarious. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. Oh my god. I deal with death. Yeah, I got again more Naga. I might love Nagas a lot. I might love Nagas a lot. A lot. Potentially a lot. Yeah, Boyfriend Devours You. Yep, another Vor audio. Um, yeah, the Vor collab was in here. Truth or Dare, another Naga. This one was a commission, but they wanted a Fatal version of it. I don't generally do Fatal Vor, but it's there. I mostly do Soft Vor. I don't know what that word is. Werewolf Assassin, Stop by Head Pats. That one actually I really liked working. That was fun. Another Vor audio. This is when I started doing a lot more Vor audios, just like sprinkling them in. Okay, I was 100% wrong on this theory, by the way. FNAF wanted VR2. I was so wrong. I was so wrong about that. More than like Naga's proxy. Maybe I might have a problem. I might have a problem. Yeah, Obsessive Naga lures you. Dude, you literally, there's always at least one Naga in frame. Another Vor audio I did. With art being done by Muzzapuff Paws. I really liked that one. That was a fun one. Mountain Dawn just wants a hug. Yeah, Hug a Giant Day. I did that. I don't think I've done a Vor Day special, though, in like 2 years. Maybe I should do another, like, next year. If I do it on time. Meeting the Dragon Princes. Another one by Sheepy. Sheepy's a great artist, again. Afton Forever. Rare art that you get to see the art on here, but, yeah. There's that. Judge, every time you find a Naga... Oh, do you have to drink water? I don't even have water to drink right now. But, this is when I started remaking the Android audios. My first attempt at making a game. My gosh, dude, I forgot about this. Yeah, I made Legend of the Prongle. Dragon Prince is adorable. I agree. Thank you. Thank you. I am happy to hear somebody say that somebody likes the Dragon Princes. Yeah, though, it was great. They did a great job on it. I need to go back and make a sequel to it. I'm really proud of those two. Crazy Dave confesses to you. Yep. And here we go, the Choose Your Own Adventure, which it only looks like it's 3 minutes, right? But that's a lie. Because if you actually look in here, yep, there it is. A lot. There's a lot of content. Oh my god, this was the last Choose Your Own Adventure I did, and I don't think I ever want to do it again. This was terrible. This was great, like I loved working on it, but it legitimately took, so much effort, like a monumental amount of effort, and the video barely got any views. It hurt. Anyone already hyped with The Incredibles 3 like me? I didn't even know they were making a 3. I'm gonna be real. Dragon Partner Incredibles E2, another Vor audio. Riverwood Slasher. People seem to really like this one, surprisingly. Maybe I'll make a sequel to it this Halloween. Who knows? This one was another fun one. Yeah, the listener pamper you. It was a fun idea. Thanksgiving with a Naga. Again, Naga issue. I have Naga problems. My Naga obsession is pretty strong. Giant Devours You. I was really happy to get this commission for the Unseen Legion. It is one of my favorite series to read. If you guys like Vor, or even just cool like concepts like giants and stuff like that, you guys would love the Unseen Legion. Highly recommend you go check it out. Really loved working on this audio and working closely with the creator of Unseen Legion. Loved it. Halloween's my B-day. Nice. Yeah, no, I loved working on this one. We got Naga Boss. Again, more obsession with Nagas. Oh yeah, Ekon's Adventure, which I'm working on the final part for currently. Your dragon comes home after a long trip. I don't remember if this one's a Vor one or not. This one definitely is, though. Tiny fan here. Same, love that stuff. Literally me, I love Unseen Legion. Yeah. No, I was so happy to get commissioned to work on that. That was awesome. I would love an opportunity. Also, Norsky, if you're still here, or Lucky, if you're still here, this is what I'm referencing. I used it right there. There is the Gorgon. See, I used 2 of the 4. Shake my head. It's like you don't know me at all. It's right here. It's right here. See, it's right here. And yet you cut him in half. Listen, I can't put the full frame in there. I mean, nowadays I can. But back then I couldn't as easily unless I was doing something like this. Which Hybrid Brothers was also a really fun one I liked working on. It's not the best work I've done, but it was a lot of fun. Vortex. Oh yeah, from Hell of a Boss. Yonder Dragon saves and adopts you. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is when I got. This is the mic I'm using nowadays. Actually, right now, the Shure MV7. That's actually the mic I'm using right now for this live stream. So, you know, it's still a great mic. Can't believe it's been a year since I got that mic. Man. Music is from Clock Tower. Yeah, when I used all the scary music. Defeat and Among Us inspired. Also, these thumbnails are also by Plum. Also, another... I mean, this is kind of a Vor audio, but not fully. It's a half Vor audio. Half Vor. This was another one I liked working on. The ex-best friend Mafia Prince. That was fun. Your new Naga brother. Aww. You know, if there was another series I wanted to go back to, it would be this one. This one was a great one. I loved working on this one. I would love to go back and work on this one. I feel so bad I never finished it. Yeah. Chibi. Yeah, look at him. He's so cute. I'd love to go back and do that. You getting hypnotized by a siren, got stress relief. You know, I think this is the time where I started putting them in, like, the very, like, yeah. This is when I started doing that. So you may not see the credit immediately, but it's there. I swear. Giant Fae pampers you. That was another fun one. Talking with your vampire roommate. Little Naga baby. Yeah. I caught a shiny sword. Oh yeah, when I glitched out Kingdom Hearts 3 so bad. I don't know what I did to break Kingdom Hearts 3 like that. It's never happened to me again. It just happened that one time, and it's so weird that it did. Also, yep, more Naga stuff. On a date with Internet Explorer. I forgot about that one. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you want to date Internet Explorer? Another Vor audio one. Another Vor. Wait, did I do 2 Vors back to back? I did. Damn. BBB and Ocean had a running joke with those artworks. They did, yeah. Then we had Arranged Marriage to a Naka Prince, which was fun. This is when I was experimenting with that. You know what's funny? This is really important to the series, and almost no one has watched it. But it's really important for the Bloodlust series, lore-wise. Video games I regret buying. I think all this still holds true. Yep, that. There's this one. Yeah, you. Arby's has bad timing. What was this one? I don't even remember what this one was. Oh, yeah. I listened to that in high school long ago. Yeah. Mean. Let's see. Naga and the Warden. That was a fun one. If there was another series I'd go back and do, it'd probably be more Naga and Warden. That was a fun one. Naga Father. I think around this time, I think I'm finally going to start slowing down on Nagas, maybe. I don't remember. Oh, no, this was the final Choose Your Own Adventure I did, which I never finished. I should probably go back and finish it someday. We got more Naga here. I just use this as a video to, as an excuse just to ramble about Nagas again. Four monsters. This was a fun one. I liked Four Monsters in a Trench Coat. That was great. Oh yeah, this one was the Rickroll, isn't it? It's terrible. Another Vor audio. I think this is the first time in a while we don't have a Naga on screen. Oh yeah, when I did Getting Over It, I literally like had such bad rage. I felt my heart about to jump out of my chest. I couldn't play this game anymore. I legitimately had like, I don't know what you'd call it, but I was having like a psychotic break. Like I couldn't do it. Like it was making me so pissed. What's this one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's this one. No one liked this video, but I liked making it. Look at this. Look at this video. Just the Is that game a rage baiter? It is.
Did he just leave? Come on, bring it back. If he smells this good, it's got my attention.
This is when I made that video. I don't regret making that video in the least. This is the time the artists were disappearing. Yeah. This is around that time. You could tell immediately because it goes from having art in every video to me having to learn how to do thumbnails and figure out what I wanted to do. Also another Vor audio. But, another Vor audio. This was inspired by a ROM hack. But yeah, no, this is around that time because you see this happens and then... Yeah. I didn't understand that. But, yeah, it's sad, but that just sort of happened. And, you know, you just kind of have to move on with it. This is when I tried playing Fade Out on the channel. I did okay-ish, but people weren't really digging it. Also, I need to go back and finish Sally Face. Because I know that game's great. I haven't finished it yet. I'm on the final chapter, I think, or the second to final chapter. And I want to go back and finish it. It's just something happened at the time that, well, if you notice, it says 8 months ago. And about 8 months ago, something happened that, kind of uprooted everything. So I never ended up finishing Sally Face. But maybe, you know, I'll go back and finish it sometime. But no, around this time, a lot of stuff happened in very quick succession, and a lot of bad stuff happened. So yeah, and yeah, now we're caught up. If you notice the last year, all of a sudden, like there's like no videos. That would be a lot of stuff happened. I'm not gonna like rehash too much of it, but you know, losing your home tends to make uploading really hard, and all that. But yeah, no, I was really upset. If you might imagine, because yeah, literally. Right, let me see where it happened. Right. I think it was right after this one. Yeah, right after this one. Because there's the yeah. I am doing better. I got a whole new apartment now, living with 2 great friends, so I'm doing a lot better. But yeah, no, that's going through the whole channel history right there. So there you guys go for that. 5 years on YouTube, man. 5 years. Isn't it crazy to think? 5 years. And I'm still obsessed with Nagas. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the live stream here. I should probably eat some breakfast and start waking up and doing my stuff. But I was in Taven, had Burnout, then Big Fallout, yeah. But, yeah, no, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for 5 years. I'm really happy you guys have been here. I'm hoping to keep uploading content. Hopefully I'll get back into the swing of things with ASMR pretty soon. Once I get a more consistent schedule. And yeah, still obsessed with Nagas, yes, very much. And Vor. I'm very obsessed with Vor. Yeah. Get your nom on proxy. Will do. So yeah. Love you, man. Oh, thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. You know, as crazy as many things happen, some things do stay the same. So, bye, everybody. And I love you too, guys. Bye.